Yes, sir. Oh.
We live. So.
Oh, should we back? Are we back? Is this week 2?
Your balls just cinched up a little bit.
Are we considering this actually week 2? I know you guys got a teaser, and you're welcome for that, by the way. You're welcome for that. If you join the Patreon, you get more teasers than that. I'm going to tell you that much right now. 13 inches is a rough load. I don't treat you gently.
Oh, I just had to do that. It feels so good when it hits.
We're back.
All right, give a couple more thrusts.
Oh.
Couple more thrusts.
And then you're back.
All right. Woo.
Get up in them guts. Up in them guts. Yo, Big Toe, we're back.
Hit those
It's
lats,
week 2.
ridiculous.
It's week 2.
Hit those lats.
I got the world's got to see.
I can't see straight.
The world's got to see me. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty.
Let me check those headphones.
I'm so pretty.
Let me check those headphones.
You got music in your headphones? You got melodious tones in your headphones?
Both is.
Oh, better than me.
We're good.
I got the one good one.
That's why we switch sides.
Exactly. I appreciate that. All I heard was oceans crashing over here. Well, fuck, how was the week, man? We got movies to talk about.
This is how the week was. Have a beer on me.
I think it's a two-fister. It's the week I'm thinking of.
Oops. The beers?
Yes.
Holy
there it
fuck,
is.
I almost took my eye out.
Good thing.
My glasses. Jesus,
I like those safety glasses.
That
the
thing
yellow
had
tent.
It's pressure.
It's the yellow tent.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ. You almost Skeet Ulrich yourself.
Oh.
Speaking of Skeet Ulrich, our first movie this week is the classic, and I'm going to use that term looser than a $2 horror, to use an old factor. Chill factor.
I regret pulling this one out of the fucking bucket. This is not what Classic Cult's all about.
I think we need to start at least putting some spirit gum on them or something, so we know, like, way down the really shitty ones. So you're welcome for this. You're like, he wasn't on the Patreon. I think we need to pull one. It's gonna be a Patreon only every week. That's what I think.
That's a good idea.
I think that's an end of the show podcast idea. Anyway, Chill Factor. What were your thoughts?
We going into Chill Factor yet? Why don't we get into the Calderon?
Last week? Oh shit! Okay.
Bring that Calderon over.
You know what? We're gonna tease you with it. Just look at this. Look at the goodness in this Calderon. Are you kidding me?
Look at all that paper.
Are you kidding me? Did you ever watch the Bozo Show back in the day, and they had the big wheelbarrow thing?
I loved
envelopes?
it. I watched that shit up until I almost graduated.
I was gonna say till I had to go on the bus. It was about 7:30.
Yeah. Oh, this Big Toe.
We're doing 2? We're doing 3?
We're doing 3 movies. We're going to give you 2 weeks, so we got to get down to the nitty-gritty.
Yep. And one Patreon in there.
3 movies, and we're definitely going to put a horror movie in there, or what seems like a horror movie. It's supposed to be a horror movie. Every week, because that's what Classic Cult's about.
It's only
fair. We had 2 action movies this week.
Not our fault. We didn't have the process down yet. We've got it down now. We're going to keep it down.
Now,
right? Downtown to Chinatown.
So if we pick 2 movies that aren't a horror movie, we
probably didn't go downtown.
We got red ones in here to make sure we get
just to ensure we get a horror movie.
All right, here's my.
We had so many complaints last week, and I'm sick of them.
It looks like I got a horror movie.
Beautiful. What do we got, Big Toe?
Shit.
Show the people what we got.
Sorority Babes
and the Slime Ball Bolorama. I can only get so erect, sir. I'm going to take these pants off right fucking now.
Sorority Babes.
I cannot wait. That's a shoot comment. Shoot. Cannot wait.
Ridic. Get us a good one.
So we don't have to worry about horror anymore? What if I do pick a horror?
Well.
Put it back?
After a couple times. After 3 times, then we'll have to keep it.
That's fair.
But you didn't get one. So.
All right. Oh, no. If we don't get at least 1 new subscriber out of this.
Fuck yeah.
From Fag Mountain.
Yeah. Fag Mountain's going to be all over that shit.
Buckaroo Banzai.
That's actually on, I think it's on Prime right now, so
I'm sure it is.
I can view that shit.
I've sat through it. It was on HBO a lot back in the 80s.
All right, ridiculous.
I know it's a stacked cast, but I do
I'll
not
take
like
the third one here.
Do it. Pick something good this time.
All right. Oh, that's red.
Nope, don't know that. Don't do that.
If I get red 3 times in a row.
I was going to say, if you get red one time when you go in,
didn't.
you pull that shit back out, I'm like, it's probably good.
Hard bodies.
Fuck yes.
Get your chub on.
That's the perfect trifecta right there of an HBO
Yes.
or a Cinemax Friday night.
We got 2 boner films.
Yes, with a Buckaroo Banzai in between. You go,
Buckaroo Banzai boners coming your way.
which is
after
great
watch
because
these
you can
2.
reload for this next movie, right? Because you already blew one load during Hard Bodies. Now you're getting this down. You're waiting for that Cinemax curtain to come down with the silhouette of the chick like this. Sorority babes in the slime hole bolorama.
Well, there's your Calderon visit for the week.
Mark that shit down and write it up.
That's perfect.
Prep the field for detonation at noon.
10 years ago, the U.S. government created a secret weapon that could remain completely harmless until its temperature reached 50 degrees.
The effective detonation radius is 5 miles. We gotta shut it down.
The man responsible prayed it would never fall into the wrong hands. Let's find the prize. Unfortunately,
Where is it?
it's about to be handed off.
Doc, you have to take this to Farm Magruder.
It called to a short order cook
Lord,
and an ice cream delivery man.
need your ice cream truck. You are not taking my truck. How far you got to go?
Now, all that stands between the bad guys.
Andy's ice cream.
You have no idea what you're in possession of. Give it to me now or you'll be dead within 5 minutes.
For you.
And massive destruction.
So I sat through this piece of shit. And let me tell you something.
Lord have mercy.
Skeet Ulrich as an actor, he's not even good in Scream. I think he's better in Scream 5 than or Scream 6, or whatever the one he shows up as a ghost is, rather than Scream 1. He's fucking terrible. He'd be better suited to be like a Power Man 5000 cover band, like lead singer or something, right? Because he has no fucking place in acting. And not far behind him is our beloved Cuba Gooding Jr. Take the retarded football player out of it and take the Jerry Maguire performance out of it.
I'm wondering why.
Shortly behind.
No, Cuba Gooding's supposed to be so good, but he's in so many bad movies.
So maybe that's it.
He
Boat,
picked anything.
Boat Trip
Yeah.
with Horatio Sands. For the
Wasn't
Gay
he
Cruise.
on the 1, 2 where they're all like rat race or
I'm
whatever?
going to say yes, of course he was. Of course he was. He was one of those B-list, B-plus list like guys, right? Because he won an Oscar. So he was still getting those kinds of roles. I'm sure he did something with...
You know, and then I think back, and you think he's so good and stuff, you know, because he's got so much emotion in his face and stuff. But American Gangster, he was in American Gangster. That's the last movie I've seen him in.
Oh.
And he did that one where he flipped out on Denzel.
Yeah.
And I
Terrible.
wasn't buying it.
Terrible.
I wasn't buying it.
I don't buy Cuba Gooding Jr.
No.
And you don't buy him in this movie. Okay. Do we need to even run down the premise of this movie? Because we certainly can. If you've got 3 minutes to kill.
The audience seen the trailer.
Saw the trailer. So we're going to follow up on the trailer here.
Yeah.
All right. So
Skim
it's
through it.
So it's Speed, essentially, in an ice cream truck until it's not. But then they have to bags of ice and shit. They have to keep this thing under 50 degrees because if it gets above 50, it blows up within a 5 mile radius.
So they got the Speed script and just
Yes,
scratched
and they
out
just
the
said, you
buff.
know what? We need it to be a duo comedy now. We can turn Speed into a duo comedy. That's what he didn't like is Dennis Hopper was so funny, but he wasn't one of the good guys. So that was the issue. Fucking garbage. The action sequences are terrible. I'm sure you saw it from the trailer. I'm just going to expand upon that. It's a lot worse if you watch the whole thing.
Yeah, they crammed,
So you're welcome for that.
They crammed all the good stuff into that 2 minutes.
Fuck, yeah. And only a minute of that was good.
It was still trying to get through.
The problem is only a minute of it was good. The whole movie was terrible. The puns were terrible.
Yeah.
But look at the director. He did not
The
do much. I
chemistry
think this
was
is his
not
only
there.
major movie. He had done cinematography on some other shit.
Yeah,
This, is
this
only
ain't
major
fucking
movie.
Mel Gibson and Danny Glover, man.
Exactly. But that's what they were trying to go with, you know, and shoving the two of them together wasn't going to work anyway because neither one of them are funny. You gotta have at least one funny person, I think.
No. No.
And Skeet Ulrich, I would never think of as a funny actor. In Cuba, I guess had a couple of comedies.
I never heard of myself laugh to a Cuba Gooding scene ever.
I'm sure there was something in Jerry Maguire.
No.
That's the only movie.
Judgment Night, maybe. Because he was the pussy.
That's tremendous. I forgot he was in that. I'm
Isn't
sure
he
there's
a
a lot of
pussy in that?
90s movies he was in that just are so under the
He
radar
sucks.
you wouldn't notice.
And Skeet
But then
sucks.
they have to. Skeet sucks. They both suck. This movie was fucking hot garbage. The villain was maybe like a Willem Dafoe type of a character, but not that funny, not that hammy. Right?
Yeah.
William
Just
Hurt's
because
that
he had an
character.
accent doesn't
Yeah.
make
Does
him
not
good.
does not a villain make him?
No.
Did you learn from Speed 2?
Who was the villain in Speed 2? Oh. Did he have an accent? I never fucking
I think
watched
he
that shit.
did actually. He was the cruise line guy.
I just remember everybody telling me, "Oh, Speed, Speed," and I went to fucking see it finally.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What are you
I
talking
enjoyed it.
about?"
Stinky Wood and
I didn't like it. Well, I'm not a
Damon
Sandra
Productions.
Bullock guy either.
Oh,
I think her
sir?
eyes, she looks like a catfish, man.
All
Her
right.
eyes are way too far apart.
Bill, can we get two guys in front door to back reception and knock him the fuck out? Get him out
Sandra
of here.
Bullock is like $1 Million Baby. Hillary Swank.
What?
Same to me.
Nick,
Same.
sir,
Calm down.
I won't.
She can't be on your Mount Rushmore.
No, but
Can't
she's
defend her that much.
She's certainly no. I mean, there's layers to this, sir.
Fuck her.
Jamie Lee Curtis is like an 85.
Yeah, that's another one I don't get. I don't get your Jamie
No, I
Lee
never
Curtis
got it.
shit.
No, I never got it.
She's got a long head.
Yeah.
Fucking head looks like a
Like an
pumpkin
alien.
head.
That makes more sense, actually, if we get down to it. Anyway, chill factor, I give it no toes.
Same here. I do have something to say.
What do you
I
gotta
really
say
don't
about
have
this?
much to say about it. I fell asleep.
Yep.
I watched the trailer twice. I couldn't. I can't. That made me redo the fucking Calderon. We can't have shit like this anymore. Fucking chill factor.
We gotta have a sifter that goes through these.
But Skeet Ulrich.
Yeah.
All right. So you remember him in his
No.
role in As Good as It Gets?
No.
So Greg Kinnear's the dainty painter guy, the
Yeah,
artist or
Nicholson
whatever.
and Helen Hunt.
And he has
Hate hurts you.
he has Skeet come in there so he can draw him, I think, or whatever. And I was like, that's what Skeet's been doing to us his whole career.
Asking us to come in and draw him?
No, he comes in there and looks pretty just to take your money.
Oh.
He doesn't have. There's nothing behind
There's
it.
there's
just like-
nothing behind that. He's surface talent.
Yeah.
He's meaty. He's fucking.
Where is
He's
he
small
now?
talent. I don't know. I heard Jericho was a good show, but I don't think that was him.
Is he on Sharknado 17?
Probably. I mean, if you're gonna pay him, why wouldn't he be?
God.
Let's get to a much
Well,
more
chill
exciting.
factor. That's
Yeah.
a 0 big toes.
0 toes. Most
big toe
importantly,
also.
we're getting to the most important.
0.
We're getting to the main event, literally and figuratively. Up next is Over the Top. Because when I got on stage and I turned this hat, motherfucker, it's like a switch.
Ooh, we better get our sponsored shit going.
Get it in. Get it in now.
Go change your underwear.
Bell, towel.
Hey, it's Jay Chalamet, your #1 movie critic. You know what's going on this week? We're reviewing Matrix. Whew, what a piece of shit. I can't fucking stand it. Join us on Sunday nights at 12 a.m.
Classic Cult Cinema, what's good? This week we're talking about Over the Top. I'll get to that one later. And we're talking about Chill Factor, starring Skeet Ulrich and Cuba Gooding Jr. I'll be honest, I didn't watch that one. That looked kind of like, I think I've seen it before, but I read the recap and I watched the trailer and was like, yeah, I don't know about that one. But I would imagine we got Skeet doing some kind of smolder, and then Cuba doing, well, that. So yeah, I'm gonna say it was good. I'll get to Over the Top later. That'll be a longer video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching that one because I couldn't do it. But it was on Tubi, so if I want to, I could. Probably won't, but that's cool. I'll be back in a little bit with Over the Top.
The road has always owned Lincoln Hawks.
Whatever happens, I want you to stay with him.
Michael!
Cutler is my boy. You deserted him years ago, and that's a fact that you can't change. Damn you! Damn you.
Last time, they drove him from his son.
Do you really think you can make up 10 years in 2 to 3 days?
A boy too hurt to know the truth.
Grandfather always said you were a loser. Now you're trying to make me one, and I hate you for it.
I hate you. Better start someplace.
Seems amazing.
Take the money. Start a new life. Start your own family. You got a family.
This time, there'll be no turning back.
The court is going to give him to his father unless Hawks can't support it.
Lincoln Hawks has a long road to travel.
Welcome to the Arm Wrestling World Championship competition.
What are the odds of Lincoln Hawks? 20 to 1 pound, real long shot.
He's a man who's never beaten the odds.
You never have anything, so you have nothing to lose.
This is over. I'm coming to get him. The world meets nobody halfway. If you want it, Mike, you gotta take it.
Michael will never go with you because you're a loser.
Sylvester Stallone.
God damn, that gets me
Over the
excited.
top.
Woo! Mom, we're going to the mall Sunday. Bruh. Get the strap. Hawk, get back in this ring and finish this podcast.
Hey, the name is Hawks.
I'm very confused by that because I always thought it was Lincoln.
What did you do there?
Like that? I took this kid off took this kid for a t-shirt ride. You spin him around, you pull it up. I tore the sleeves off. That's how I got the sleeves off. He was at least 14. This shirt's not going to fit an 8-year-old. I'm just saying, this shirt's like, yeah, it was been in high school. I did take the shirt off of him, t-shirt ride, like pulled up. Kind of like a wedgie, only with the sleeves. Right?
So that's that. That kid smells when it's coming from there.
Hold on now. The Woody Allen cologne? That's perfect. Oh, we're here to talk about Over the Top. I want to talk about Over the Top. I've been waiting
movie number 2.
Talk about Over the Top.
Over the Top. Starring Sly.
All right, let's start at the beginning. That Eddie Money track is a banger.
Just like him.
That Eddie Money track
Do that.
is a banger. That Eddie Money track is a banger.
Yeah.
Get one of those. One. All right.
I'm ready for this podcast.
I'm just going to go through my notes here. Real quick here. That's tremendous. That comes up later. I'm going to go through my notes here. I want you to jump in with what you follow along with whatever you think here.
I don't follow.
That truck wash sequence at the beginning showing that he's a common man. Before he's late to pick up his fucking kid. He's going to wash this truck. This kid's looking around for a parent of any kind. One on the bed, and one washing his fucking trailer. That could have waited. I'm pretty sure that could have waited.
Well, he was. And did you see how nice he dressed for this occasion?
Yeah, it's tremendous.
Everybody's looking at him like he's got leprosy or something.
I don't.
He's walking in and there's like, who's that?
I don't know what human growth hormone he took off of Hogan, but these fucking buggy whip arms are not gonna beat the bull.
No,
not gonna do it. That's 2. Now you owe me. Hope you're on the Patreon for that. Hope you join the Patreon for that.
Patreon.
This is the fucking beginning of the movie. I mean, Jesus Christ. Screenplay credit, more like a screenplay debit, right? Jesus.
No shit.
Give me some money back, Stallone. This is fucking brutal. God damn. I was very confused because I hadn't seen this in a long time by the whole. How did he get back together with the wife? When did he do this? Or he just called everybody to look. Hey, I've been trying to, mail this kid.
Speaking of his wife,
terrible haircut.
Oh, she's horrible.
I mean, horrible anyway.
But what a fucking cunt, right? She's hiding these letters from the cocksucker all these years.
We call
and then
that
all of a
kid's
sudden she just has a change of heart because she's gonna die. Well, that doesn't
No.
defeat the fact that she was a fucking stone cold cunt for all of
Whatever happened for 10 years, because this guy's been gone, not his fault.
He just had to drive.
He obviously really did.
It's my job.
Did you catch the line where he's like, Grandpa said you were doing drugs or something and you were in prison? What that never comes up again. Did this guy actually do time? Did he do time?
Well, I'm assuming so because when he pulled up to Logia's mansion, bust about $2 million worth of statues.
He was gonna do time. He was definitely gonna be doing time. I don't know if he had done time previously leading up to this though.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's like,
exactly. I gotta have my kid back.
How much damage did he put on that fuck through the fence?
Yeah, that's brutal.
A fucking huge fountain.
I mean, he goes to jail, obviously.
The front door of the mansion.
I'm forgetting this. Does Logia bail him out? Who bails him out?
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Logis like, get the fuck out of town. This is
that was
blood.
confusing
We're gonna walk into this county line, and you need to get the fuck out of town, kid.
They were gonna give him a $500,000.
Oh, so that's when we get to the tournament. I got notes on that.
And a new truck.
How fortuitous that the grand prize of this contest was money and a brand new truck. How funny is that?
I know.
How fucking popular was Convoy? I mean, good God.
Yeah, that place was packed for arm wrestling.
I love this when he goes to pick up the kid. You got any ID? I got a picture of me and your mom at the wedding.
Yeah, look how happy
this is way before AI. You couldn't fix that. That was obviously... That's her.
I don't know. We seen Overboard. Remember Overboard? Kurt Russell.
That's true.
He gave the pictures. He looked like he was with Goldie Hawn.
He had somebody at the photo mat work those over, though, right? He gave the chick a bag of chips or something like that. That's what they call chlamydia back in the day, at least in Arkansas. This kid, when he jumps out of the truck and runs into traffic, I fucking hope you get hit.
Yes,
I know
definitely.
you're a producer's kid or something, but I hope you get hit for pulling a stunt like that.
Yeah, somebody he got his butthole plugged a lot of it after this movie.
Sure. I mean, surprised he
went
wasn't
in
sleepers.
for some casting auditions and didn't come out.
Not the movie. Exactly. God. The scene where he's teaching the kid how to arm wrestle at the gas station or whatever, the restaurant. And he leaves in tears. He chases
little
him out.
whining.
He is.
Man, for being in the military, he's a whiny
he's
little
fucking.
bitch.
He's got nothing. He's got nothing. Well, I love this though that the guy comes up out of nowhere like my dad's famous for something. I gotta go to war.
Yeah.
I gotta earn some money, baby.
He comes into the truck stop.
Oh my God.
Does that? I'll hurt you pretty good. Or,
Yeah, exactly.
I think I could take you.
Was this like the old West when you rolled in down like, oh, there's Wild Bill?
Yeah. This shit happened in gas stations and truck stops.
This is fucking like Colorado, right? Jesus Christ.
It happened frequently. My dad was a truck driver. I saw it.
I seen arm wrestling matches. The video game, this movie was so popular, I can't conceive that the game didn't come first.
I talked my mom into buying me the fucking mat. All there was a little peg there and a little fucking cushion. I took it to show and tell one day. I mean, in 6th grade. You know
That's tremendous.
Arm wrestling.
I would use it like a twister mat, try to get my foot up there. I've never been able to, though. That's awesome, though. Dude, the game, though, it was like an arcade game with a big arm. Big, like heavy.
I don't know was it over the top or was it just called
I'm sure it was a regular, but I'm saying arm wrestling was that popular.
Yeah, I used to cheat.
Did the movie come first or the arm wrestling phase craze come into play first?
It didn't last very long.
I didn't want to say nothing tonight, but if your neck gets sore, you can use my shoulder as a pillow.
Oh,
maybe. And then he uses his shoulder as a pillow?
What a creep.
What the fuck is going on in this movie?
That was one of the creepiest things in the movie.
I think so.
That's probably why he wanted to
How many times
get
did
him back.
How many times
he still
did,
had a couple years left to...
How many times did
Brigitte
Nielsen use that line on him?
Yeah.
If you get tired, Rock, you can always use my shoulder as a pillow. I think I might do that.
Which one?
I think I might do that. The getting acquainted montage.
When I take it off.
I almost think That's My Dad might have been a better call. That's my dad. This kid can't even reach the pedals driving this fucking truck. Alright?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on there?
Yeah.
And at least put a fucking phone book down there or something. Or a stilt. Something.
Yeah, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, he says, I mean, if you're gonna lose like a winner. What kind of New Rockney fucking bullshit is that? Get out of here.
He likes to read,
Get out of here.
Page a day.
He ain't a fan. That kidnap sequence, oof. How he runs the fucking truck into the truck with the kid in it. How did you know you're not gonna hit him? That's how he stops him. He fucking T-bones this truck.
Yeah.
With his own truck.
And you got a fucking what's his name? Terry.
Yeah,
the wrestler.
Terry Funk. Terry Funk. He was up in it.
Mr. Kessler's talking to you.
That entire hospital sequence was hard to sit through. I think I would have rather been a kid than someone in the audience watching that because it was fucking rough to sit through. It was rough. And when they finally get to Vegas, women's arm wrestling, what's up with that? And you never see anybody from that again. It's in the montage only, I think, but it's showcased that they have it. But you never see anything as a wrap-up for that. Not that I'm upset. I just wanted to see who won.
And it's double elimination, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
they make
exactly.
sure they tell you that
all the
400 times because you know Hawk's going to lose once.
Right. Who is it that takes Hawk down? Grizzly? Is it the guy with
the Grizzly? The guy.
The Grizzly.
Big Toe met Grizzly. That's him
in person. And he lived
he
to
was
tell
at a
the
garage
tale.
sale.
He lived to tell the tale.
I still don't know his real name. We need to look at the credits.
We could probably call him Grizzly. Oh yeah, we could look at Grizzly and see what his
fingers
name is.
look like fucking kielbasa sausages.
I thought you were gonna say Vienna. That's okay though. Terry Funk can take a punch. Going back to your Terry Funk thing, the man can take a punch. That was beautiful. He gets rocked. That was tremendous.
He
final
pushes
music
him through. I mean, this rich person's house.
Exactly.
He's done got a cheap door. That door's probably, a couple
I'm sure it's 6 inches of wood, right? Speaking of.
Glass is really thick, and then you got Terry there, too. That's
right, exactly.
300 pounds.
Yeah.
And he just lifts him up in the air and just... Like
there was a stuntman on stage for that one, I can tell you that much. That finale music, though, I know I've heard it in more 80s films. I've heard it a few times.
It's great.
I'll break his shitting arm! I'll break his shitting arm!
They say
Can't say F.
It's double elimination, right?
Right. When the fuck does Bull lose?
He doesn't.
When do I lose?
He loses once.
I don't.
So
do the math at home.
So when's
one loss?
Wouldn't I
double
have
elimination.
To beat Bull one more time to take it?
Look here, Willis Reed. I know you come into the end with your torn ligaments. How the fuck is this not a cheating move? How the fuck is that gimmick where he puts his 3 fingers over the top and then does the wrist turn? Referee!
That's like the Jeff Goldblum in The Fly.
That's fantastic. He's an effing cheater. Right here. Effing cheater.
Yeah, he is.
So, I mean, fuck.
Fucking cheat.
The trophy gets crowd surfed to him for the whole crowd. He's not like enough. I'll stay.
The outtake, there's one dude grabs it.
Runs with it.
Terry Funk gets him.
Oh my god. And then finally, fucking Robert Loggia, the man himself, gives him his due and respect.
Yeah.
Is this kid just going to be raised?
He earned it.
Is the kid going to be raised on the truck, though? Is he going to take him to school, drop him off, and come back in the summertime? That's never explained. They want to do Hawk and Son, or Son and Hawk.
Right. But
trucking.
He did end up suing him, though, for all the property damage.
As he should have. And I think that's the best revenge Robert Loggia can get. Put him in the poorhouse, make sure his grandson can't
over the
eat.
top, too.
He'll come back to you on his hands and knees.
He sells his truck and over
Bull's
the top,
going to be there.
He loses
because I only lost once.
He loses custody of his kid. Over the top 2 sucks.
Bull lost custody of 2 kids, not my own. Girl I was dating.
Yo, what is up? Mario B back at you. We're talking about Over the Top this time. Over the Top is from 1987 and it's available on Tubi and it looks like YouTube. I can't verify if that's accurate or not. IMDb synopsis: tough trucker Lincoln Hawk is determined to win back his son and triumph at the World Arm Wrestling Championship. Pretty accurate, pretty much to the point. Yeah, this is by no means a good movie, but it's enjoyable. There's some nostalgia there. I didn't watch it again, but I watched some videos and I listened to some podcasts that talk about it, and I took some notes about it, and let's just go through them real quick. One of the biggest things in the movie is his name changes halfway through the movie. Is it Hawk or Hawks? They call him Hawk. They call him Hawks. He calls himself Hawk. They call him Lincoln Hawks. So I don't know what the fuck happened there. They must have just fucked up. Robert fucking Loggia is in the movie. Classic. Always a good time when he shows up. There's a part in the movie when he talks about with his son that he wrote him hundreds of letters, and the kid said he never got them. Later in the movie, they're going through, and the kid finds the letters, and there's about 100 letters to his wife, ex-wife, I think it is, and he sees there's like 1 or 2 letters that were addressed to him, so that means he was lying, and he was just basically sending his wife, ex-wife, dick pics and asking her how that mouth do. Let's see. If his son would have took his last name, his name would be Mike Hawk. Mike Hawk. Stallone's wardrobe choices in this movie. When he goes to pick up his kid, he's got a leather tie, leather suspenders, a denim shirt, and then at the funeral, he's got a black t-shirt and blue jeans. Classic. And he's wearing some fucked up 1940s shit at one point in the movie, too. Gotta talk about the hat, obviously. He's like a truck. He's like a machine. Kenny fucking Loggins makes an appearance. He got this great 8.
What I do is I just try to take my hat and I turn it around, and it's like a switch that goes on. And when the switch goes on, I feel like another person. I feel like a truck, like a machine.
Well, that's over the top, everybody. I think this outfit's over the top. I don't know what I look like. Good. Next week, we've got Sorority Babes in the Slime Ball Bolorama. A fucking classic.
A 12.
The Fag Mountain approved Buckaroo Banzai.
Buckaroo!
What's the third film, Big Toe?
Third one?
Put it back in post.
Nah, it's
Pretty in Pink.
Cool Runnings. No.
Nah, that should not be it. I wouldn't have signed off on that.
Hard Bodies.
There we go, Hard Bodies. I did sign off on that.
And there you go.
Beautiful. Another classic old cinema. Tune in next week. 3 movies. And until then, I lost the once.
And tune in this week for the new Mark It Down and Ride It Up.
Is it Hawk or Hawks? Lincoln Hawks.
I think it's Hawk.
Is it Hawk or Hawks?
I don't know.
Logia
call him Hawks because it sounds better.
Mike Hawk. And that's a
maybe it was
that's
only like
comment.
certain actors called him that because I think it sounds better when I say it like that. Like if Marlon Brando was playing.
Sure.
It's
Marlon
Hawks.
would call him Lincoln. He's presumptuous. He's presumptuous.
Uh-oh.
Classic Colt. Number 1.
Bull Hurley brought his kid.
Tremendous. Son, you're here. Get the strap.
Classic. Oh, smell this.